Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GametechUK. Welcome to the 10 AM stream. Stream every single day, every single weekday. 10 o'clock in the morning, UK time. So there's a stream every single weekday at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we stream 3 times a week in the evening, Tuesday, Friday and Sunday. So if you're watching this on the rerun, feel free to subscribe. Come and join me. Hello everyone, how you doing? 20 of you in instantly. Thank you very much. Let me just say some quick early birds. Right, who was first today? Raider, how you doing, mate? How you doing? And thank you for being a sponsor. And Pug as well, how are you? And Frange, how are you? Hello, Tweet, how are you? Dazza and Gaz, thank you for being a sponsor. Appreciate that. Lazy, how you doing, mate? Matty, how are you, mate? Thank you very much. We've got Nifil, how you doing, mate? Sub, Lee, hello Lee, how you doing? Najib, how you doing? Natty, thank you for being a sponsor. Demon, how you doing? And we've got Serp as well, who's in there as well. Oh, Neffle's in there, and Pug as well, in the practice room. Paul Goodland, thanks for being a sponsor, mate. Appreciate that. Hello, Mick, how you doing? Hello, Spider, how are you? I think I'm nearly at the bottom. Steve, how you doing? How you doing? Right, okay, the sheets are drying nicely. Oh God. Right, what are we doing today? And where's the last of me tea? Look. Hello Bethany, how you doing? And John, thank you for being a sponsor, mate. With now, how are you? Right, okay. If you're watching this on a rerun, you're regulars in here, right? But if you're watching this on a rerun, what are the Tuesday Tuners, right? Well, the Tuesday Tuners are a group of community members, and we're always looking for new people. It is literally, the rule is everyone is welcome, even on the night. Everyone is welcome. And what we normally do is I set 1 car and 2 tracks per week. Right, I'm going to turn my aircon off. It's bloody hot in here. 1 car, I pick 1 car and 2 tracks. Now what that means is that you've got to tune the car to get the best out of the car, and you've got to practice the tracks as well. From a community point of view, that means that in the Discord is where GameTechUK, where the community that if you come into my streams, all the lovely people in the chat, we're all in the Discord. That's where the community builds. And if you come in the Discord at any time, I promise you I'll say hello to you pretty much instantly, unless it's middle of the night. How you doing, Memo? How you doing? Beard of Power, how are you? Good morning, Tuesday transvestites. We should have done with that one, shouldn't we? Right, what it means is that in the Discord all week, right, people in there, look, I've put up a practice room for the Tuesday Tuners, so the same car on the 2 same tracks, and we just practice and get better at it, swap tuning tips, track tips, and then what we do is, on a Tuesday morning, we always have a practice session, and on the Tuesday night is the Tuesday Tuners. That's where it all culminates in the races, all night from about 8:30 all the way through to sort of 11:30. So that's what we do with Gran Turismo. There are other streams of Gran Turismo, and this week, I think Friday morning, I'm just going to be going back to doing some daily races, which I haven't done in ages. I've been concentrating on the Tuesday Tuners. The Tuesday Tuners this week is the Ford F-150. Hello Schwing, how you doing? Memo, please help me choose the best setting for my controller. I don't play on controller, but if you come into the Discord or chat to someone in the chat now, someone will help you, I promise you. Yeah, the Ford F-150, and we've got 2 tracks. We've got the Sardegna windmills, and that's the dirt track taken care of, and we've got the Tokyo Outer Loop, just to mix it up a little bit. I've got an awesome one for you. What happens is, when we finish the Tuesday Tuner on a Tuesday evening, I go straight to Discord and I paste in the conditions, the car and the tracks all for next week. You are going to love what I've come up with for next week. I'm excited about it. I've brought the car, I haven't touched it, and you know I'm not like that. I don't do this to sort of get ahead. Like with these, I haven't had much practice this week. That is the downside of being a variety channel where I play other games as well. I don't get much chance to practice, but I don't care. I'm interested in bringing people together, seeing you all practice with you myself during the week, and then have fun on the Tuesday morning session, the practice, and the Tuesday race session in the evening. The winning doesn't really come into it for me. I'm interested in this one, right? I'm interested in next week. But anyway, this week is the F-150. Now, as I say, you're more than welcome to join. You can join now. You know, it's open for now. All you need is an F-150, and come in and join. Right, okay. Do you play on normal or -2 for the brakes? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Memo. What, for the car settings or the controller settings? Right, let's do some practice laps, right? We're going to do some practice laps. So thank you for coming in. Hopefully you can hear it okay. And we're just going to have literally some practice laps. I need to make friends of this track. See, I come up with these tracks and there's no there's no, what's the word? You know, these aren't my favourite tracks. That's not why I picked them. I just pick them out of thin air, really, and think of the conditions that will suit the car that I've picked. And obviously, the Ford F-150 needs a dirt track. I picked the dirt track that was least windy, because these can get really, really slow trying to turn around the corners. I picked one that is sort of quite open, where we can all get a good old speed up. And you know, we do practice for lap times and stuff, but when there's 16 of you on this track, it's gonna, Tweet, you're totally right. I've set all my brake on this one to the rear so I can flip the arse around. Now, something I didn't realise about the dirt tracks, right, and I didn't realise this, there's no fueling and there's no tyres and there's no repair, right? So that actually, I was like, okay. Someone said to me, you know, there's no pits, don't you? I'm like, what? Checked it out. There's no pits. Okay, right. And they said, well, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go on low damage then, really, or turn damage off. I'm like, nah. Oh, no. We're going to keep it heavy damage. This is an 8-lap race. So it's you know, it's not a short race. It's not a short race at all. It's an 8-lap race. You've got to preserve your car to the very end, which I think is an even better variable. There's no pits to repair. If you want to start smashing people at the start, go ahead. It's fine. You're welcome to do that, because there's no repairing in this race. There is in the Tokyo, so when we go to the Tokyo, you can do that. Sorry, Dazzle, I got distracted then. Look, I got distracted by tits. Look. No info in Discord. As in what, Kimmy? What do you mean? What, pin message? Yes, there is. What do you mean? Hello, Bosman. How you doing? Oh, there's no link in there. Oh, okay. Oh, would you put... Kimmy, would you be able to post a link in there for me? Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't do that. Would you do that for me, please, Kimmy? Just post a link in there and say that I forgot. And what we do is do some practicing. I don't think I'm going to mess anymore with the setup. I can show you what I've done with the setup. I really haven't changed it that much at all. This corner always gets me. It's so slow. This is why I actually started with one of the more twisty-turny dirt tracks, but you can see here that they're so sort of slow and cumbersome through these chicanes that I thought, nah, it's just not going to work, you know. Pick me up a ton of sand. Yeah, exactly. It might handle better. Actually, funnily enough, I mean, the dirt track within Gran Turismo is nothing like what you get in Dirt Rally or anything like that, but it is fun. It is a lot of fun. It certainly is. And I just love Gran Turismo. You know I do. You know I do. I absolutely love it. But like I say, you're going to love the car and the tracks that I've chosen and the conditions for next week. So if you want to know what they are, don't forget to come to the Discord. If you're watching this on the rerun, come to the Discord. If you're watching this later on this afternoon before the actual Tuesday Tuner race, come in the Discord. It's the best place to be for racing. We swap tuning chip. I can talk today. Tuning tips, race tips. There's always a room in there as well. If you're fed up with the daily races being bashed about, the thing about the GametechUK community is it's clean racing, utmost clean racing. There's no fucking around. We don't come in here. We just don't accept it. If you're not a clean racer, don't come in. You know, if you're going to hit someone to get to the finish line, you're not welcome, I'm afraid. It's just not like that. We are absolute clean racers. Now, it's going to be hard to clean race on here tonight, and I'm looking forward to that aspect of it, because not only have you got the, yes, we must keep our word with clean racing, you've got to preserve your car, because you've got 8 laps, so what's that, 8? That's about a 15-minute race with no repair. I think that's fucking awesome. So please leave me a little cheeky like, if you don't mind. Kimmy, was you able to put that link in Discord for me? Or could someone do it? If Kimmy can't do it, maybe Kimmy's busy. That was my fault. Oh yes, yeah. No, you're totally right. Yes, you won't be able to, will you? Only I can post in there. Donut. Oh, Matty should be able to. Yeah, he might be able to. First world problems again. Yeah. The little bot should come up anyway. I think it just doesn't come up straight away. Let's not worry about it. It's all good. Right, there's 4 of us in here. I'll just do a couple of more laps, and then we'll have a little race. We'll just have a 4-lap race, and we keep swapping around today for the 2 tracks. So we'll go from this one to the Tokyo track. It'll be cool. Awesome beard, awesome. Oh, I'm glad you're coming in. Happy New Year anyway. I haven't seen you before before the New Year, beard. So Happy New Year, mate. How's the marriage proposal getting on? Are we making it work? Are we? There's so many corners I've got to work on here, but it's good. It's good. Like I say, I'm not too worried about lap times on this one. It's going to be a mess. 16 people on this track. You know, lap times are going to go out the window. I don't care about lap times. I just want to try and just, you know, learn the corners a bit more than I already am. But again, same thing's going to happen. It's all right. It's all right practicing on your own. You get used to your racing line, don't you? What happens when there's 16 other people there, or 15 other people, and you can't get to your racing line? All of a sudden, it's not the track you practiced, and it all just goes tits up. So on these Tuesday practice sessions, I do like to mix in with little practice races as well, and it's always less busier than the Tuesday night, which is good. The only thing I have got to apologise for, I just don't get a chance to do the livery, and I really, really want to. You lads are taking time and coming up with awesome liveries. I just haven't had the bloody time, and I'm annoyed with myself. It's, freedom by getting her a rabbit for Christmas. Oh dear, you do mean a rabbit, don't you? You do mean the rabbit that I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about it. Well, I'm always thinking about it. Well, I'm not thinking about it now. Oh god, I'm thinking about it now. Oh god, don't live stream my subconscious for fuck's sake. A real rabbit. Oh, a real rabbit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Oh shit. That one's ruined, isn't it? Well, 136 is not good enough there, but that's fine. What we'll do is let's have a little cheeky race. All right, so if everyone's ready, actually we'll just do 4 laps as it's practice. So yeah, Tuesdays will always in the morning, always practice. It's so fluffy. Oh, you're in now. Oh, so you're not on my screen, Matty. Sorry, mate. Hello, Woo. How you doing? Thank you for being a sponsor. And please leave me a little like. I'd love to get more people in, more people involved in the racing, more people involved in the chat. Gran Turismo, you know, it's an awesome game. It's getting a bit of a rough ride in certain areas, but I'm confident we're going to get a good game out of this. It looks like a slipper. Now, oh look, straight into Lazy's. Lazy's stuck. Lazy's bloody stuck. Poor sod. And I think from a spectator point of view, these look interesting, don't they? That's what I was thinking of when I chose these. You know, it looks good, doesn't it? The thing is, because they're so big and because they're sliding around, overtaking, it's just going to be so hard. It's almost like these tracks turn every track into a Nürburg. Every single, you know, there's just no room. There's just no room. But I just like the look of it. It looks exciting, doesn't it? Look at all the dust coming up. I mean, it's a sweet little game, isn't it? Luckily, I've got strong ghosting on. You know, you need strong ghosting on this one. There's no doubt about it. I didn't even take a bloody place there. This is going to be hard. At least I'm keeping up. That's the main thing. Oh, God, you have to be careful there. Oh, I was just about to say, you have to be careful there because you get fucking... Sometimes you can actually go into the pit area and it's like, oh, for God's sake. He's still new, yes, yeah. It's fine. That's what practice is all about, isn't it? I know now to stay away from that bit. Decoder, I can't. Yeah, you should have permission to do everything, Coders. You're a mod. Is there a stream this morning? I just didn't put it in Discord. I do apologise. Coders, you should be able to put it in there. If you link it from YouTube, you should be able to. Is it still not shown up? It's more about practicing at the moment. Unless you have a Mohican. Oh, I'll get in there and do it. Is there no link at all? Not even that little bot that comes in sometimes. Botty bot. Botty. God, this has been hard, hasn't it? Right, I think we need to be staying over to the right there to stay away from that pit entrance. Can we have a Mario break? No, you can't just make this up. You can't just fucking... That, you know, I'm not a performing monkey, am I? You know? Right, I'm getting into the swing of them now. Yeah, I can feel it now. Just needed that first few laps just to get ready with it. Beating lap times now as well, so that's cool. Yeah, that's better. Oh, where's Elite? I'm unsubbing. Oh, but don't worry, I'll resub when he does it again. Actually, I will try and do some Elite this week. I want to finish my little trip. I'm about 80 jumps away, and I'm only checking the system map now. I'm not exploring as such. Well, I am exploring. I'm exploring in the way that I will always in future explore, having a look at the system map, see if there's any decent planets to do. Unlike my I'm going to scan everything idea. Oh, 133, I'm actually happy with it. I'm actually not too sad with a 133. I know Neffle's getting 127s, but... You are exploring the track limits? Yes, yes I am. Well, that's what the dirt track's all about, isn't it? Oh, you can get a nice old slide up here, look at that, look. You don't want to slide too much, though. I thought it was about time we just did a dirt track in Gran Turismo. You know, we're always going for the race tracks, which are cool. Actually, when I'm constructing the Tuesday tuners, I'm looking through the tracks, I'm thinking, I need some more tracks. We need more tracks on Gran Turismo. It's getting to that point now, especially where we play it quite a lot. I want a new bloody track, you know, and they're really taking their time. They should have at least released one free track by now. You know, and let us know what their plan is for the future. Yeah, we know this track's coming. We know they're probably going to be the classic tracks because that's what we want, and from their point of view it's quite an easy do, isn't it? They're already designed, they've just got to remaster them. So, you know, they should be giving us one, I think from a sort of keeping it alive point of view, one free track gets it in the news, doesn't it? In the gaming news, oh, you got a free track, Gran Turismo, no, you know, no DLC. This is what's coming. I need more tracks, 100%. Gaz, I think it feels about the same. I'm not gonna make it something it isn't. I can see a bit of crispness. I can. Yeah. Certainly caught people out doing this 10 AM stream on a weekday. Yes, because I don't normally do that, do I? Right, I'm gonna link that. Copy URL. Right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna right click, and we're gonna paste. Oh god, I've got to actually stand up to press enter. This is not an official crutch shot, alright? This is not. There you go. There's no bloody... You have to press enter. Right, here we go. Back to it. Jace, is this your new streaming time? have I done it at a wrong time or something? What are you talking about? Hello, Lady Swing. How you doing? Lady Swing. Loomis, how you doing? What the fuck do you mean, Robbo? Is this my new streaming time? What the fuck, you know? I know, we got your missus in here, we got your son in here, Swing. I mean, you're just not needed anymore, you know? Mrs. Swing, do you want to be a mod, right? Reverse grid. Yeah, that's fine, I can do that. Commander and Lazy, if you're ready up. What happened to Matty as well? I thought you were coming in. Oh, coming now, okay. Thank fuck your cat can't time. Right, I'll yeah, Commander Kane, if you press... Actually, let me do a couple of tracks, because we're just waiting for Matty to come in as well. More practice the better today, that's what it's about. Tuesday mornings are always practice, so there's always a little bit of a rougher ride on a Tuesday, because it is what it says it is, it's practice. Is Matty. Pugwash, why are you on hard tyres? Are you on hard tyres? I didn't think you could change the tyres. Or is that just the bug? It says you're on hard tyres, Pug. Can you change them? And Beard of Power has come in as well, awesome. Because this needs to be dirt tyres on it. I'm going to restrict it to dirt tyres. Is that... Okay. Is that just a bug, Pug? Or is that... is that a bug, Pug? Or is that... I mean, you must be on dirt, mustn't you? You've got to be on dirt. I don't think you can change them. I think there is a bit of a bug going on, isn't there? Right, so if you're ready up, I'll come in and we'll start another 4-lap race. Dirt tyres, yes, exactly, yeah. Oh, that's good. We're getting some lads in now. Appreciate you all coming in. What lovely community we've got, eh? And Tuesdays will always... I mean, I'm changing some of the channel round. Tuesdays will always be Gran Turismo, always. I'm going to do a daily race stream during the week as well. But yeah, Tuesday morning and Tuesday evening, the morning will always be the practice, the evening will always be Tuesday tuners. That's set in stone, absolutely set in stone. I'm going to start moving things around a little bit, but a lot of you will know I've just got a new office, so I've got a lot of work to do. So a lot of my time at the moment, I'm still trying to keep every stream commitment, right? Pussy wagon. Oh my god, he's got the Kill Bill pussy wagon. Oh, for fuck's sake, Neffel, I love it. Yeah, to a certain extent, I mean, it's just like playing the games we all love and playing the games I love, just for the next month or so while I get this done. Then I'm going to end up with a new studio out of this, so moving the office away from home, I'm going to end up having the office here as my proper studio. So whereas I call this a gaming room, that's going to be green screen walls, you know, proper lights in there. It's just going to be a studio, simple as that. And then I can get back to making VR videos is what I want to do, making game videos, keeping the stream commitment as well. But yeah, hopefully, and I can work more time. I can spend more time on the channel as well, hopefully under the new plan. So we should see a bit of growth, hopefully. Until then, I'm just happy playing the games that we all know and love, and just having fun, really, having some time off. What I mean by time off is, you know, new games, just playing the games that we know and love. I have to take the bins out. Yeah, no worries, that's totally fine. Definitely getting more settled with it now. There's no way I'm as fast as Neffel. I don't know what he's done. Have you got nitrous in there? Schwing, are you joining us? Yeah, that's a little bit rude, Phil. I mean, can you at least take that back, or do it with a smiley face or something, you know? Fucking hell. Hello, Amasar, how you doing? How you doing, Phil, by the way? See, we'd be friendly to you. Fucking hell, coming in with the pants down straight away, just like bang. And not in front of the... Yeah, there might be women in here. You know, we've got ladies swinging here. Buffering. Pull your finger out your arse. It does stop the buffering. So I'm told. Right, let's come out of here and start the race. Oh. Right, Crazy's putting the bins out, so that's fine. Race start. Thank you for coming in, though. Please leave me a little cheeky like on this Gran Turismo practice stream, and join us tonight. So 8:30 tonight. I'll try and get on before, but I'll set it to go live at 8:30 GMT time, so UK time tonight. Hello, Dougie. How you doing? For the proper race tonight. The Ford F50 on 2 tracks. We'll be going to the Tokyo track in a minute after this race. Let's go. So this is only... Oh god, oh for fuck's sake, who's getting stuck? Who was that? Who was that? Whoever it was, come out and give your PlayStation a restart. Oh god, I'm ruined already. Absolutely ruined. Fucking hell, this is... And there's no repair on this for 8 laps. Oh my god, if that happens. It was Commander Keen. Yeah, give it a little restart, Commander Keen. Normally you're fine, aren't you? It's not just me though, lazy. I went into a stream the other day, a busy stream. It was Z28 actually, and he was having people stuck. You know, it's just what it is, you know. I'm stuck here because my engine's fucked. Yeah, careful there, Pug. Oh, this is fun though. I do like this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it tonight. It's going to be cool. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Oh, listen to my motor. Jesus, that's ridiculous. just lost all power just from that one bit at the beginning. I mean, I haven't touched anything else, have I? It was poor old Commander Keen got stuck, and one little tap and your engine's fucked. Hello Lee, how you doing? Going to be streaming today until about 12:30, so another 2 hours. I'll do another 2 hours. Give us time, plenty of time to practice both tracks. Then I need to go and lug a load of wood around for my new office, putting up a partition wall at the weekend, and blocking off a doorway. It's about keeping an eye on your old radar here as well, isn't it? Because I've gone to interior view. There's no mirror, is there? There's a shitty mirror up there. What's the point of bloody showing me half a mirror? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh shit, here we go. We got ghosting on strong, and I think that makes sense in this sort of. Oh god, he's got me on the back of his fucking truck. Look. Oh god, look at me looking the bollocks in the flag. Look. Oh shit. Fucking love you lot. How cool that someone would want to take the time to put little old me on the back of their thing. It's awesome, isn't it? Is that the pussy wagon I got behind me? See, overtaking is going to be seriously hard on this one. And this is with a fucked engine. Oh, look at my face, looks squashed because he's had a ram up the arse. Not me, the car. I'm loving this. This is cool. It's very different to, say, Dirt Rally or something like that. You know, it really does feel like it should actually that you're driving a road car on a dirt track. It feels like that, which is essentially exactly what it is. Thanks, Neffel, for that push up the arse. I mean, Pugs and Neffel cars, they must be fucked as well because my car is absolutely ruined. Foxy's in. Hello, Foxy. Hello, Chris. How you doing? And Snowy, how are you? What? Sorry, Snowy. I've only just seen you. Sorry, mate. Sorry if you're thinking I'm ignoring you. I'm not. actually not too. I'm quite pleased with that actually, considering my engine got fucked from the start. Literally the start. Poor old Commander King got stuck. Just slammed into the back of him. Yeah, it might be Friday night actually, Matt, if you're around. Lucas, how you doing? Jalera, how you doing? How are you? Encryption, probably. I'm not promising, but probably Friday night. Oh, okay. Yes, you can drive them in VR. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can drive all the tracks in VR. Apparently, some of the cars, if the car hasn't got an interior model, like some of the concept cars, you can't drive that car, but you can drive any track in VR. Yes, you can. Yeah, sorry, Snowy. Hello, John. How you doing? Right, let's have a couple of more. No, actually, no. What we do is let's go to the other one. Let's go to the other track. Yeah, that's what we do. It was the outer loop, wasn't it? I'm just checking Discord. I'm literally not on my phone. I'm checking Discord because that's where all the details are. You go to the racing channel, look in pinned messages, and it will give you exactly the conditions. Tokyo outer loop. Oh god, was it central or east? Fucking hell. It was Tokyo Express Central. Of course it was. 6 laps on there. Let's go. You're totally right, Neffel, and I will be pushing that tonight, yeah. Well, sure, you've just seen my wife now contacts me via GametechUK. Oh my god. What's up, Gear? What's up? What's up with N400? No, we've tuned it up. We've tuned it up. You've been practicing the wrong track. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, no worries, Robbo. Come on, load up. Is it loading? What's going on? Why can't I? Is that bugged out? It normally says loading, doesn't it? We'll leave it for a couple of minutes. Yeah, you can tune it up. You know, yeah, it is stuck. It is stuck. I'm gonna do another room. It's stuck for everyone else as well, by the looks of it. Oh, yeah, it's proper crashed as well. Look, come on, Gran Turismo. Sorry about that, lads. Every light makes him feel a little bit bigger. PlayStation 4 standard for the win. I don't think it was anything to do with the addition of what PlayStation we got. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for being patient. We'll get straight back in there. We're going to go to the Tokyo track now. These massive Ford F-150s, and if you ever seen one in real life, they are fucking huge. They are. And it makes every track, however thin or wide it is, it makes every track like Nürburgring, basically. You have to pick your overtaking. You have to pick your overtaking. You have to be respectful of people around you. You have to be oh, nice. You have to be respectful of the fact that if you're coming up on a straight, hello Scarab, how you doing? Oh yeah, Scarab, how you doing? I didn't say hello. I just read out your comment. You have to be respectful of if you've got a slower car and there's someone coming up. Yeah, pull over a little bit, let them through. What's the point of? There's no blocking here. You know, there's no blocking. Let's get into the lobby. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Don't piss in my pot when I'm stirring it. Just piss. Central outer, and we'll have 6 laps on there. Come on in. Yeah, Scarab's. You're playing tonight, aren't you, Scarab? Schwing, are you playing tonight? I want to get as many in tonight as I possibly can. It's a good track. It's a good track mixture, and it's an awesome little car on it. And I think from a viewing point of view, they look cool, don't they? Seeing 16 of these fucking beasts coming round, I think it's going to look good. And as soon as the stream finishes, I'm going to put in next week's Tuesday Tuners. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So let's get in here. Let's just have a little bit of a drive round. I do like the Tokyo tracks, I really do. We don't race them enough, actually. See, look how wide they are. The tracks just feel so thin in these. It's gonna be hard to get past. It's gonna be hard. Actually, trying to get your lap times down on this. I've had a little practice. Trying to get your lap times down. It's just all about. It's about that racing line, which is perfect. That's what the Tuesday Tuners are about, aren't they? Trying to. Fucking hell. Trying to improve your. Just improve your game. That's why I do it anyway. That's why I do it. You got to concentrate the whole time. Hello, Dougie. How you doing? I'm hoping. I'm not promising, but I'm hoping it's going to be Friday night. Friday night, same as it was last week. People will get to know it then. So Friday during the day, I'm hoping to do just a stream of daily races. I miss out. I don't do enough daily races. I'm trying to get my SR rating up and my driver rating. So Friday morning will probably be daily races, and then the evening stream will hopefully, fingers crossed, be Project Cars 2. I've already had a few people asking, which is good. That's what I want to do. I want to get as many people in as possible and build up the community like we do on the Tuesday with Gran Turismo. Let's build up the Project Cars 2 community on the PC in VR, so it gives me a chance to do a different format, use my VR, and build another community. Because you know what happens when a community comes in, especially our community, people might come in with Project Cars 2 on the PC and end up buying Gran Turismo and joining both, and vice versa. I love that. I fucking love it. How many people have come in? How many people have come in for racing and end up buying Elite Dangerous? Sam, for example, he didn't have any interest, but oh fucking hell, crazy! I'm so sorry. It's practice. It's practice. It's fine. Sorry, mate. He didn't have any inkling that he was going to buy Elite Dangerous. Next minute, he sees everyone else buying it. Lovely. You know, that's what true community is all about. And just talking about you, Sam. How are you? See, always talking about you, even though you called me a wanker the other night. That's nice, wasn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Crazy's braking in all the wrong places. i.e. right in front of me. Right, if you lads ready up, and then I'll come out of here and we'll have a little race. This is going to be so hard. This is going to be... We are going to need to show our GametechUK clean racing badges like that. Pull them out the whole time when you're racing. Clean racer! It's going to be hard, isn't it? It's going to be hard to pass people. Exactly. You know, I didn't make you. The community made you. Yeah, I mean, just recently I revisited Battlefield 1. And I just remembered how much I love that game. So I've started up a platoon. So if you're watching this on the rerun, or indeed now, I've got a platoon going on the PC version of Battlefield and a platoon going on the PlayStation 4 version as well. And both platoons are getting really full up, particularly the PlayStation. Awesome. I mean, Battlefield 1 isn't a, you know, it's not going to be certainly a daily stream, but that's more of a game I will play off stream as well. Because just to put that on for half hour, you know, you ain't got to do any warming up. You get straight chucked on the battlefield, straight in there. Love it. Oh fuck! I was just reading the chat then. Right, let's get in here. Is this where the pits are? Let me just practice the pits. Are they down there? Yes, they are. No, Dougie, you won't get motion sick in Elite. The only time you get motion sick in Elite, and I haven't actually done it, is in the SRV. You won't get motion sick in Elite Dangerous. You won't. You absolutely won't. What's an Xbox? How's the Xbox community? Actually, Dazza, the Xbox community is building slowly, and most importantly, surely. You know, the people coming in with Xbox. Yes, it is happening. It is happening, Dazza. Get out of here, because I want to start the race. Everyone's ready? Let's go. Interesting. Now, what you do is you power it up to level 5, and then the one on the left, the 5 on the left, below that, you've got the power rating. You slide that to the right until it goes to the maximum of N500. So if you go one click more, it'll be N600. It won't be in. Just slide the one over to the left. So you've got the two 5s, the one on the left, the one below it, slide that up to the right. The one on the right, slide it all to get rid of your weight. Exactly, Codus. I did tell you about that, and I'm glad you've tried it. It's not a bad little feature. Oh, Beard of Power stuck. Isn't that weird? That is so weird. Give everything a little reset, I think, Beard. I'm just going to do a load of flashing here. It's all about respectful passing, isn't it? Just trying to pass in the best way that you can, and knowing that when the person passes you in front and you head to a corner, he's probably going to be sliding out as well. So it's almost like compensating for your own racing line and preempting what the person in front of you is going to do as well, just so you can stay out of the way to not get damaged. Oh shit, oh, touched it too quick there. Yeah, I think it looks good as a spectacle to watch. I think it's quite interesting with these Ford trucks. I think they look fucking awesome. To watch us 16 of us lunatics driving around in these, trying not to touch each other. Oh god. See, I just can't overtake. It's just, there's no point going up there ahead because we've got corners coming up. It's a hard one. But Serp's doing the right thing. He's just staying to the right hand side. Oh, he's not blocking it. He's doing the right thing. It's good. It's fucking hell. To try and get past is awesome. Right, maybe here. Yes, maybe I should be able to do something. Which side is he going? Which side is he going? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sorry, Serp. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare tonight, I'll tell you. I'm so sorry, Serp. He's like, yeah, I can see him sticking his finger up now. And it's the middle one as well. Even with someone in front making just small mistakes, I don't mean horrible, but making mistakes, I just can't get past. Just can't get past. That's crazy. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh no, this is going to end bad. Go on, you go through. This is going to end really bad. Pole position win. It might be, but yeah, it might be. It might be that case. And because we want to, I mean, I could push past, couldn't I? I could push past here, but I'm not going to because I'm a clean racer, and I'm racing under our community. There's no way I'm going to do that. Daily races, I would expect that, you know, absolutely expected. Now, hopefully everyone else is going to race that way, you know. We definitely don't want to see any pushing tonight. Right, now I'm getting a speed on here. Come on, I'm taking him. Oh, fucking hell, but I'm going to slide out in the corner. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, this is more of a nightmare than I first imagined, to be honest with you. Because I don't really get a chance to practice with you lads during the week. I know that I see you in Discord all the time saying, right, I'm setting up a practice room for Tuesday tuners. And I haven't, this is the first chance I've actually had to race with anyone else on the track. Literally the first time. It's hard. It is hard. But hopefully that'll make for an interesting race to watch tonight. Oh, fucking hell. It's a nightmare to get past anyone. Absolute nightmare. It's frustrating. It's awesome. I hope he's got the minerals. He has got the minerals. He has. That's crazy. He has got the minerals. Nice and clean. Maybe I was just being too friendly. Yeah, I was just being too friendly, wasn't I? This is a lot of fun, let me tell you. Bloody hell, this really is. Yeah, flashes pull over might be an idea if you're clearing the front. Yeah, flashes, yeah, good idea. Yeah, Schwing, I am doing it. It's just time, mate. It's just time. I've started it. I've got all the bits of software together. I've started it. I'm going to construct it. I just don't know when. As soon as I possibly can. He took advantage of your good nature. Well, you know, I don't mind that. I'd rather have that than, oi, don't fucking hit me. Don't come past me, you know? It's going to be like the last order to Weatherspoons on a Friday night. Oh, God. I would rather lose and still be a clean racer. I want to be the, and I think I am. I am one of the cleanest racers here. Honestly, I think I am. That I've got the badge for that. I'm certainly not the fastest. I'm not the most consistent, but I'll promise you a clean race. I genuinely will. And if I do make a mistake, God, I will be so sorry. Good track though, good track. Yes, Codus. No, it's happening, I will do it, and I'll make a nice little video, and they're the sort of things that I need to be doing more, and they're the sort of things that I will be doing more in the office when I get my studio. I'm going to try 100% to keep the streams as they are. Don't forget, I already do a lot of stream slots, you know. I mean, we've got 8 stream slots per week. And they're at least 2 hours long, some are 4 hours long. That's a lot, but I do plan to make lots and lots of videos in between that time. And cheeky streams as well. Well, from what I've seen, Schwing, it should work exactly as the Oculus, you know. It's not the Oculus, don't get me wrong, it ain't going to be as good on the PC, but yeah, it will work. It will work. Hello Minners, how you doing? Yeah, the old rally side is good, isn't it? And it's something underused in, certainly when we play. Hence this week is a bit of dirt. We all love a bit of dirt. Right, final lap. I'm catching these two up. I'm going to be a bastard. Here we go. Here we go. Coming up on the right. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. I like the flash in there. They're going to be thinking, oh, is that first place? I better move out of the way. No, I just ain't got the power around here. Oh, fucking hell, cold. Awesome. Could you use PlayStation VR with lone echo? Surely would need the controllers. Exactly, yeah. Getting that Vive Pro? No. Slightly better resolution. They're not optimizing what they're doing at the moment. You can use super sampling anyway. I think what they're trying to do is, if that is what they're going to do, and do a slightly better resolution, they're just trying to put themselves at the top of the spec sheet. I don't think, I mean, it's going to look crystal. Obviously, it's going to look better. It's going to need more power. They're not optimizing the games that they're bringing out at the moment anyway. It's just going to put them to the top of the tech sheet. So when people go through comparison, that's the best. I'll have that one. I think that's what they're trying to do. The fact that it's got a slightly better resolution, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be make it killer. I really don't, because it's. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now, don't worry, Lee. That's all good. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Same again. Yes, yeah, Minners, it will be better on paper. It will be better on paper, but I would need to experience it, and I'll tell you why. Because it's about the lens quality. It's more than just resolution. And otherwise, we go back to the same old. Oh, the PlayStation's 1080p and the Xbox is 900p. It really doesn't make that much difference. I've tried. I've played with the Vive. I played with EGX actually on Project Cars 1, I think it was. It definitely didn't look as crystal as the Oculus, and they're both the same spec, right? They're both the same spec. So surely, if they're the same, they should look the same. No, they're not. They're not. I think lens-wise and resolution-wise, or what comes to your eye, the Vive needs to do a little bit of work anyway. The reason I chose the Oculus, I chose the Oculus at the start of when it came out, right? So I was, well, I had it when it first came out. Two reasons I chose the Oculus over the Vive. The Vive is very much, from day one, the experience VR. Standing in front of your room, full room scale, jumping. Honestly, I'm so bored with moving about and flaying my arms around in VR. I find it boring. I genuinely find it boring. I like seated experiences. Grown up. I don't want to just strap the fucking Wii to my face and go and play baseball all day. It's boring. Yeah, it's in VR. Well done. It's, that's it. It finishes there. So the Oculus was to start with the seated experience. Things like Elite, things like Project Cars, a lot more seated experience. Valkyrie, all that sort of stuff. The Vive was always, oh yeah, we're going to play, let's play baseball. Fuck off, And the second reason was, no, not Skyrim. The second reason was the Oculus won, not hands down, but it won on the quality of the lens, the resolution, what it looked like. It had a better, it's got a better screen. It looks slightly better than the Vive. So the Vive's got to come up just a little bit anyway. Did you ever play Star Wars in VR? Yes, it is. It's on the channel, Minners. Yeah, search for that on my channel. Yeah, standing games. Don't get me wrong, they're fine. But I don't want to. I don't want to play them all the time. It's just not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. Actually, yeah, the Star Wars on PlayStation VR was a high point. It really, really was a high point. Yeah, yeah. Right, let's go. Let's go again. So that's my fault. The fact that they're going to bring out another one with slightly better resolution. Yeah, it's the way to go. It is the way to go, and it'll be good, and I want to see it. But the Vive to me has been a little bit behind for a little while. They're bringing out these modular bits to, you know. Oh, we're going to bring out a headphone strap. Well, the Oculus already had their headphone strap from day one. You know, the Oculus I think was still the better option, and I'm glad I've got the Oculus. If something crazy comes out, I'll buy it, because you know my channel is once again in the next few months going to go heavily VR. I've left it this year. There's a couple of reasons I've left it. Oh shit, sorry Crazy, you moved over there. Oh, now my engine's fucked. Oh Jesus Christ. That is the only thing about... I do find the damage model on Gran Turismo a little bit hit and... Well, it's more hit than miss. One slight kill, I'm dead. That's it, I'm fucked. And I've done 3 corners, for fuck's sake, you know? Yeah, it was like, oh, we've got this some of the modular things they've done. I've only just brought it in line with Oculus, but I'm not a, you know, I'm not a fanboy of anything. They're both good. They're both good. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like the initial idea. I mean, I've done it now, but I didn't like the initial idea when I was sitting down and going, you know, which one shall I choose? Because the funny thing was, it was always Oculus, wasn't it? And then all of a sudden, Vive come up with, no, we're doing a solution as well. PC VR was always Oculus. You know, it was always going to be Oculus. And then Vive come in and went, no, we're doing it as well. So it was a bit like, oh fuck, okay, which one do I buy? Right, what do I like? The screen is getting the right up, so that's straight away the screen that matters, isn't it? And the resolution. I know they're the same resolution, but what is portrayed to you looks slightly better on the Oculus. So that was always a deciding factor. I never liked the light boxes you got to put around your room. I didn't like that at all. It turns out I've done it now with the Oculus. What I liked about the Oculus was you could get this little bloody microphone stand type thing, chuck it on your desk, it works. And I was like, fucking, I'm having the Oculus. I like the simplicity. I like the fact headphones are built in. It sits a little bit nicer on your head. Apparently, it's a little bit lighter. No, definitely, I still like the Oculus. Still like it. We're going to be getting a wireless feature thing, which will be interesting. I'll definitely get that. And if it turns out the Vive is, like, you know, hands down better, I don't know if I would jump on it this generation. I think the next VR I get will be the proper next gen edition, if you like. I don't think a VR is that immersive that that's why I always say, don't I? I'm sure a lot of you think that I hate on the PlayStation VR. I've got it, it's fine. The resolution is nowhere near the Oculus. The controllers are nowhere near as good as the Oculus. The tracking is nowhere near as good as the Oculus. But it doesn't matter, because VR is that immersive that once you get in your experience and you block out the sound from outside. Once you get the headset on, it's actually irrelevant, and that's I always end with saying that. Hence, if the Vive is a slightly better resolution, I don't think it's going to make much difference. I really don't. What it needs is, it needs 4K, doesn't it? But that's going to take so much to run it. That's just incredible. You know, they're expecting you to buy 1080 Ti's now to really run VR as they expect. Oh, Foxy, you pulled in there. They're expecting you to buy 1080 minimum. 1080 Ti recommended really is the one that everyone sort of says, and I just don't think it's going to make that much difference. They're still having trouble working out what we want and what they want to sell us. You know, it's not. We haven't got a killer first-person shooter. We haven't got a killer. You know, for every genre. We're still at the start of it, which I love. I love that. I love the fact that we're all experiencing it together. And going, you know, this translation of whatever game, should we say Skyrim? I found, I'm not going to talk about it, but I found that the port from standard Skyrim to VR didn't necessarily work. That's it, I'm not saying nothing else. There's a video on my channel about it. they're starting to look at older games now, aren't they? And is that the right way to go? It's because the industry is a little bit like, fuck, we don't know what to do. Oh, I tell you what would sell if we started doing loads of old titles and put them in VR. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it. And that's happening a lot now. And obviously, the more we buy it, the more we cream for it. Oh, they're making Sonic in VR. Let's just buy it. And they're just like, oh, thank fuck for that. We haven't got to come up with anything new. But it will settle down. It will settle down. I don't think at this point in time there's any need at all. Obviously, I'm a gadget man. If it comes out, I'll fucking buy it, you know. But there's no need in the VR market for another headset. There's just not. Yeah, they've got to factor in that they haven't actually fine-tuned the software, fine-tuned the optimization, work out what we want to do once we're in VR. They haven't worked it out yet. So the fact that they're bringing out a better version of a headset that's already current just I don't know, confuses me a little bit. That's my take on it anyway. It's all about the software. As with any peripheral, if the software ain't right, you know, it needs software. It's all right having the best tech, but unless you've got that software that runs on it and just makes you drool. I mean, Project Cars 2, if we're talking about racing, oh my god, honestly, you have to experience it. Project Cars 2, my engine is fucked, look. Project Cars 2 in VR, wow, yeah, it is just wow, you know. I'm sorry if I'm not responding to the chat, alright. Polished Port. Oh, Rebirth, okay, Monk, I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, you did mention that, yeah, oh shit. And tonight, obviously, I won't be able to respond to the chat in the race. I just won't be able to, because I want to win tonight. And there's so many variables involved in this racing that if I can get up the front, I think everyone has got a chance in this race tonight. So yeah, tonight I won't be able to respond to the chat in race, but in pits and all that I will. Yeah, you're totally right, Gaz. But I've had the Oculus now for what, 18 months, and I've had. I think it's a couple of years, right? I've had the PlayStation VR for when it come out, 12 months, 13 months, and I'm still waiting and seeing, you know. It's a me, Jagger. No, I wouldn't. Oh, I wouldn't recommend ordering the Vive Pro. Even I wouldn't recommend it. I haven't seen it. It's only going to do exactly the same as what it does at the moment, and no one is there. I don't think we're at the situation where, oh my god, this is brilliant. If only it was better resolution. I don't think we're there yet. We're still at the situation where we're like, oh god, oh imagine if you could do that in VR. We're still at that stage. So for me, the resolution actually, for once, is so unimportant. That's why when I do discuss the technicalities of the PlayStation, yeah, I always say it's not as good. Of course, it's not as good, but it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter if you've got a PlayStation, you're considering getting PlayStation VR. Definitely get it, and you know you're thinking, oh, but I want a PC. I want to, you know, do I want to buy a PC and what? Well, the PlayStation VR is totally fine. The thing that you get with PlayStation VR is owned by, you know, a corporation designed around money, isn't it? So what you'll find is that all the experiences, you're going to pay more in the long run for PlayStation VR, and that's not a secret. The amount of free stuff and stuff for less than £5 in the PC market, in the PC sort of, you know, it's amazing how much stuff you can get for free and for less than £5. Amazing. If you get even a half decent experience on the PlayStation VR, they want to charge you for it. Of course they do. You're a captive market, you know. Oh, snuck past Foxy there. Did touch him a little bit. Hello Tor, how you doing? I'm going to put my aircon back on. It's getting cold now. What I would like to see is I'd like to see they've been more modular with things like the headset and all the rest of it. I'd love to be able to snap in lenses. That it's not going to happen. Forget it. It's not going to happen. But wouldn't it be cool if you could somehow snap in better lenses? You know, I would love that. I would love that. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 is. I haven't tried it because I'm a pussy. Apparently, it is the ultimate PlayStation VR experience. But if you are going to, yeah, if you are going to buy PlayStation VR, I do recommend getting the Pro. I think it just needs that extra little power, and eventually more and more software titles will really, really start to take control of that extra power. Oh, you play it like that all the time now, do you, Codus? Awesome. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, Gaz. Come on, what's going on? I think we need one more on here. One more. No, it's fine, Neffel. Who won? Right. No, crazy. I'll just be duplicating what I'm doing already. I've got Project Cars 2 and I play it in VR, so I want to stick that to the PC. Obviously, my job here as a YouTube channel and my driver is building communities. I fucking love that. You know, I love that. Yes, it would be nice to play together on the PlayStation under Project Cars 2, but you know, from a channel point of view, we've got our community here on Gran Turismo. I'd love to build up the community in Project Cars 2 on the PC. That's what I'd like to do. Yes, Dougie, it will come. It was a timed exclusive, yeah, so I'll probably just get it when it comes out on the Rift. Oh, Codus, I wish you could come round and I wish I could just plonk my headset on you and you actually sit in your seat. You'd fucking, oh, you would love it, mate, honestly. And I'm so gutted and confused as to why Elite Dangerous isn't coming to the headset. Even if it's a bit shit, right? Even if it is, the res is just too low. I would love that option. I think they should give you the option. I can't think of the reason why it isn't. Eve Valkyrie works in there. You know, I just don't know why it isn't coming, and I don't think it's going to come either. And I think some of the reason is, if you look at Skyrim, right? Not talking about Skyrim. If you talk about Skyrim, one of the things that pissed me off in there, right, was you couldn't read the text. You could not read the text. Now, the text is quite a massive thing in PlayStation VR. If you can't read the text, it's going to get such a killer review. It's going to get spammed, isn't it? And I think that's why it's not coming. I think it's because of the text. I don't think it's because they can't fit the game on. I think to fit the game on the PlayStation VR, they've got to lower it to this level here, and at this level here, you can't read the text. If you can't read the text, then there's no point. And I think that's why it's not happening. I really do. We're gonna have one more in here, and then go back to the dirt track. Yeah, it's all. Hello, Stretch. Hello, Stott. How you doing? I think it's fine dialing it back to fit in VR, but I think with it dialed back, you can't read it, and I think that's why. That's the only expectation. That's the only realization I've come to, is the fact that if you can't read the text, you can't play the game, can you? Pop round for a coffee and have a go. Yeah, I've spoken to him, Snowy. I've spoken to him personally at the expo, literally personally, and at the breakfast meeting we had with the developers the very next day. You know, oh, Beard of Power stuck again. No one hit me, please. No one hit me. Come on, come on. Stop hitting me from behind. Stop! Who the fuck's hitting me? Come on. Remember, this is the first corner. Come on. We've got first corner issues again. First corner. My rear end is fucked, and all I've done is just accelerated away from the start finish. That's all I've done. Coming through, crazy. But that's my little ramble about VR. Hopefully you didn't mind me going off tact. You know, once you start me on a conversation, then I'm done, and I'm done. But to summarise, I'm not going to get all jizzy and get excited just because Vive have brought something out slightly better resolution. It's just not going to happen. I can see through it. You know, they're going to go to the top of the spec sheet very, very quickly. Everyone's going to assume that's the best one. But we're still lacking, I think, even though there's what thousands of VR experiences, we're still lacking in like the bollocks ones, you know. I think Lone Echo on the PC on the Oculus is still my VR moment. I really do. I think Lone Echo is just it's just drop dead amazing. Put you in space. Have a look. It's on the channel. In fact, I uploaded a video of one particular section of it as my favourite VR moment ever, and it is it was epic. It was literally epic. I hate that word really. Oh, it's so epic, but it was epic VR moment. All I heard was my rear end is fucked. I'm coming through. Yeah, that won't be the first time you'll hear that, Freaky. You'll hear that quite a lot. Hello Beef, how you doing? I think this is genuinely anyone's race, I really do. Hello Bits, yeah, Lone Echo I think is... I think the reason it's so cool, obviously it's built from the ground up. You know, literally from the ground up. Every single bit, every bit of it, you know, is written for the way you're going to be looking at it. You know, and it's just you can tell that the developers loved every minute of making it. That's the impression I get. I love that when I play a game, and I think the developer has loved and just invested. You can imagine them all just staying late in the office to get it completed, not because they're told to. I mean, this could be total bullshit, couldn't it? This is my perception of it. And other games where you really know that's happened. You know, right, we're locking up. Nah, I'm carrying on here. I want to get this done. That's what I feel with a title like Lone Echo. It's just so good, and I will finish it. I will go back to it and finish it when I get in the studio. And I've got all my space, proper space with VR. I'm gonna, you know, go back and finish some experiences, start new ones, start more videos, and get back on the VR train. One of the reasons I've been off the VR train, if you like. I moved out from the office, what was it, a year ago? I think it was a year ago, into my conservatory. So if you live in England, you'll know what conservatory is. If you don't, conservatory is a sort of garden room. You put, you know, brick base, glass all around, and glass on the roof. So that's my gaming room. I've put silver foil up all on the roof. If you check one of my videos out behind the scenes, you'll see it. But I still get sunshine coming in, you know, or infrared light. Not even today, right? Even though it's pretty murky out there, I would struggle to play VR during the day, and it's killed my VR experience and playing. I can only play VR in the evening here, you know. Whereas, so that stops me. It stops me making videos. Don't forget, I stream 3 evenings a week. I've got to have some evenings with my missus, you know. So I'm literally stumped for making videos. Now, if you look back on my channel to a year ago, I was uploading 1-2 videos, VR videos, you know, a week, and I want to get back to that. I was getting nice relationships with developers. People were coming on board and waiting for me reviews, and then I just dropped it because I didn't even realise when I got in this room. I was like, what the fuck's happened to my controllers? And they'd be spamming around all over the place, and of course it's because of the infrared light. I mean, yeah, I could get blackout blinds. I paid about fucking grand, literally. Conservatory blinds are so expensive. I had other blinds out here, and I wanted ones that you could twist, right? So I paid for these blinds, and I read on there, it's my fault, I read, you know, their little spec sheet of like washable and, you know, all that sort of stuff, no colour fade. I saw the infrared logo, and I was like, lovely, that's fine, they're the ones I want, it's infrared. It wasn't until they were fitted, and then I started to look at it, I was like, oh, I know what that means. It just means that they don't fucking fade. That's all it means. It doesn't mean I brought them to block out. I thought they blocked out infrared rays. They don't. It just means that the colour won't fade from being spammed with infrared rays all day. Yeah, I saw a woman. Exactly. So when I got it up, the first day in here, playing VR, I'm like, fucking hell, what's up with these controllers? Then I realised, and for a whole year, I haven't really been able to play much VR. So I can't wait to get back to VR. Can't wait to start getting back to relationships with devs again, and just getting back into the VR train. That will include PlayStation VR as well. I know a lot of you lads are buying both Oculus and PlayStation VR, and you know one of my ambitions, if you like, is for the channel to be of use to you. You know, oh, this new VR game's out. Let's check out GametechUK. I'm sure he's played it, and I trust his opinion. That to me is the ultimate goal, and I think you do on most stuff. You know, it just shows, doesn't it? I jump on the game, we all end up getting on it. It's great. So you can trust my opinion. I'll always be honest. I definitely want to do more VR reviews. So if you like a bit of that and you're watching now, don't forget to sub. He saw a woman. I saw a woman. I'm seeing a woman now. Look. Oh, look at that road. We need to work on this start. You know, we definitely need to work on the start. Don't forget, we're clean racers. I think we just need to give everyone a bit of space on that start. I got fucked from the start. My arse was totally done in. And I hadn't even got off the start finish line yet. You know, I just literally hadn't got off. We need to be careful there. Fourth, quite happy with fourth, to be honest with you. I don't know whether Serp's gonna take it off me. So we're going to go back to the dirt track after this and just try that out again. The more practice we can all get in, the better for everyone, isn't it? My lines are getting cleaner through here though. I'm quite happy with the practice we're putting in. I mean, you just go full speed around here, over to the right, touch the apex to the left there, you can go full speed through here. I like the way that they've got car advertisements. If you look, you've got the 4C up there ahead. Just went past the Nissan GTR. They got little advertisements for in-game cars. I wonder whether manufacturers are paying to have that advert there. 122. Someone got a 122. Oh, for fuck's sake. Only problem in this start for me was the stuck car. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're totally right. Well, yes. Everyone just wants to be close to you. I want to get close to you. Who the fuck's that? Why am I doing a Peter Andre song? Why? Why? You know? Oh, Tweet. Yeah, now Tweet is having arguments with himself. Controller or steering wheel. He tends to be faster. Unsub for that. He tends to be faster on the controller. I think you can actually be faster with the controller, but consistency, I think you need the steering wheel. Yeah. I stop questioning. Yeah. Why do you know a Peter? Well, I think no. Hang on, Freaky. I think the question is here: why don't you know a Peter Andre song? You know, come on. I'm controller forever. Only recently got the PlayStation wheel. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Same with me, really. When I only got back into racing properly If you look back, I think I did a video about 18 months ago saying, right, I used to be a racer years ago. I left it. No, don't, John. I got my steering wheel. I got this. I've fiddled with these, but I didn't play anything like I am now until Gran Turismo, really. So I'm new to a wheel as well. I find I'm seaside. What tweet did you ask me the other day? What false feedback? I've got mine on 4, 5, and 6. That for me seems to be fine. Can't use blackout curtains. I can, but it's my conservatory, so it's still part of the house. I've got windows all the way round, so yeah, it would need to literally have. It's fine. I'm moving rooms. It's fine. It's fine. Wipeout is to get a PlayStation VR patch. Will you play it? I don't see why not. At all. Again, I can't really play much VR until what's happening very briefly. I've got a garage, right? So I've got a garage at my house. That's converted. That's where my office is. I've just signed up to I don't know what to call it. It's not a shop. It's basically office space just off a high street. So that needs renovating and doing up, which I'm currently doing at the moment. I'm working really hard at the moment. I'm doing that up. We're going to move the office from here to that space. Then I need to do some work in there, and that will be my studio, right? Proper. I still class this as a gaming room. I still want it to look nice. It still looks all. I can't describe it. It looks more like a gaming room than a studio. In there, it will be a studio. I'm going to put my heart and soul, which I already do, but my heart and soul into the YouTube channel, and just go for it, you know. Put as much time, even more time than I am. Fucking, my wife would be like, "What? You couldn't possibly put more time in." But yeah, just all this green screen that you can't see, but it's green where I'm touching now. It's all green. The whole room will be green screen, proper studio lights. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. So as I say, I'm very, very busy at the moment. When the stream finishes, I'm going up to get loads of wood, and then I've still got my business to run. Hello, Red Dwarf. So, you know, like I'm going back to some older games, playing a bit of Battlefield. I know they're not the most popular stream, but it makes me happy. I like playing the games at the moment that involves the community. Obviously, when I settle down and I go in there and everyone's settled at work and I'm settled in my studio, it's going to be like, right, okay, what do I need to do? Get some, hopefully well-deserved growth to the channel. Still playing the games I love as well, of course, but trying to play some more popular games. You know, getting some new subs in and growing the community. That's the plan anyway. Right, we're gonna have. Are we going to have one more in here? Should we have one more? Let's have one more, then go to... yeah, one more, and then we're going to go to the dirt track. That's the plan anyway. You know I always wear my heart on my sleeve. I tell you exactly what's going on. I speak aloud all the time. Let you know what's going on. Tell you my thoughts. That's what's happening. That is what's happening. Make sure no one needs me. No, it's all good. So it's a cubicle above a sock shop. Hello, Panzer. Are you joining us tonight? Sock shop. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm going to take the F-150. Oh, tweet. If only I could. If only I could. Right, please, no banging on here. Stay where you are. Beard, you need to reset your router and PlayStation. Let's restart. That's ridiculous. Let's restart. Everyone out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Beard, I think, yeah, if you restart your PlayStation and restart your router, I think we'll solve that. I think it will solve that. Let's tell everyone to come out, because they might not have the stream on when they're racing. Okay, no banging. Bang, bang. Oh, I have. It didn't fix it. Oh, Beard. Okay. I'll tell you what to do then. I'll tell you what to do. If you come up to these settings here, go down to options. I'm not saying this will fix it. I'm just saying if you've already reset your router, reset your PlayStation. If you come here to where it says network, you can delete temporary data from Gran Turismo. Just delete that. That's 924 megabytes. What the fuck is not? What the fuck is nearly a gig of data? Doing just sitting there as a temporary thing. Yeah, so I would do that. I would do that. They're not coming out, are they? I'll make them come out by doing a track vote. It chucks everyone back. It chucks everyone back. Love it. Right, let's go. Let's go to Sardinia. If you're ever waiting, right, if no one ever listens to you about it, just do a track vote, and it just chucks everyone out. I love it. We're not doing a track vote. When they've done the track vote, then I'll do the proper thing. Andy, you can always do. You can do a few of them. You can do a few of them at night. Oh look, they've made the right choice. They voted for the proper track. Well done. Dirty bastard, Cavs. Curried goal. Dirty bastards. Does anyone know that reference, or am I just sounding really bad? Right, ready up, lads. Let's get straight in here. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go here. Went back to check and it was still there. You might have to I know it sounds. You might have to restart after doing the data. That's what I think you'd have to do. And the thing is, the thing that I'm not going to miss as well. Peter who? What? If you did a 126, you're streaming till 2. If you don't hit a 126, you're streaming. I've done a 126 on it. It's fine. I think. Have I? Don't know. The other thing that annoys me about here, the temperature is up and down like a tart's knickers. Right? 1 minute it's too hot, 1 minute it's too cold, because you're basically in the garden, surrounded by glass. You know, in my proper office, I still get aircon out there, but at least I can. You set it at a temperature and it stays there. Right. Surprisingly moist. Always love your name. Can you ready up, please? That's it. Nice one. Right, how many laps have we set this for? 6 would be fine. Let's go. 52 likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, for a little cheeky morning practice stream. I appreciate that. We'll be back tonight at 8:30 GMT. I'll always try and get on before, but I'll set it for 8:30, and we'll try and fit as many races as we can fit in tonight. Like I say, if you've only just joined, Tuesday Tuners, we pick 1 car, 2 tracks. You're going to love what I've got for you next week. Absolutely love it. Yeah, you'll love next week's. Right, here we go. Radar's on. Well, Beard's working now, so that might have had something to do with it, mightn't it? Look at that. Now that is an example. Fucking hell, how did we do that without hitting each other? That's brilliant, that is. Well done. And I don't mean that patronising either. It sounds a bit, oh, well done, slow clap. Oh, I'm over. That's it, I'm starting to grip now. This is going to be quite exciting tonight. I'm well up for this. I think there's actually more room to overtake on the dirt track. Oh shit! Oh, that's done me back ending. Thank you very much, Red. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can just simply choose, maybe choose a different line to overtake here, whereas on the Tokyo track, you got no choice, have you? You know, but I think if you take a different line here, you end up overrunning somewhere else. Oh, and then when you it slipped over to one side, it's so easy to push them out. It's so tempting as well. Oh shit! Come on! Oh, oversteer. Let's go. Oh god, I moved over for Beard and then went off me line. Oh, this is hard, isn't it? Hard but fun. I mean, you can combine them two things for anything in life, can't you? As long as it's hard, it's fun. I always like seeing the little purple pop up because you know you're doing better than you did previously. I love that. It's encouragement, that is. Right, Beard's obviously got a fucked engine, I'd say there, wouldn't you? Nice, I took him. Did I take him? Yeah, I did. Has he done the Jurassic Park livery? That's awesome. Oh, sorry, I banged right in front of you then. Where is he? What happened to him? This is a lot of fun, I tell you. Hopefully it'll be enjoyable to race with 16 of us on there. It's a lot of fun racing these. If you feel like joining in, all you need is a Ford 150. Tune it up to 500. You're more than welcome to join in tonight. You do need to be a friend, so send me a friend request. Don't forget to subscribe if you are going to do that. Not much point in doing one without the other. But everyone is welcome. We are the Tuesday Tuner, but it's not exclusive. Everyone is welcome. You must be a clean racer though. You wouldn't be welcome if you're not a clean racer. But I'm looking forward to next week's Tuesday. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hopefully we get a lot of people involved in this one. Them details I will give you at the end of tonight. I'll plonk them the second the stream finishes tonight. I'll plonk them in Discord, in the racing channel, pin messages, and then we can start racing and practicing together for next Tuesday. It's going to be cool. Right, so actually I didn't think there was fuel on... I didn't think there was fuel on dirt. There is fuel though, yeah? Oh god, Pug just come out of the pits and hit something then, didn't he? Someone told me there's no damage repair, which is fine, no tyres. But I didn't realise there was still fuel. That's good, that's good. Well, my fuel's going down. GT's always had off-road racing red, always from day one. You don't see many people showing it off, which is one of the reasons I wanted to choose to do this week as well. Not many people play it. I suppose if you was going to compare it to Dirt Rally and, you know, all that sort of stuff, yeah, it's not as good. It's not, but I like it. I'm sure these are the same mountains that we see in... Oh god, what is it? Is it, what's the track called? The Seaside. I'm sure there's the same mountains that we see in Seaside. Maybe that's across the road. Yeah, so there's still fuel. Okay. Yeah, you do need. Yeah, you do need. I didn't think you needed to, Scarab, but obviously you do. But that's not a problem. That's good. So let's see what options it gives us when we go in the pit. Hang on, this is the. Oh, you just drive through. What the fuck? So, hang on, where do I get my fuel from? What the fuck? Has anyone else got... What? Has anyone else got this issue? Oh my god, what the fuck has happened? What? Has anyone else got this? Oh, so we can't do 8 laps then? Unless you just have to ask someone as you go round for some red diesel, you know? Right, we might need to lower... I think we're going to have to do 4 laps on here then. Has everyone else run out of fuel? Wow. So you literally can't refuel. There's still some things in this game that just don't make sense, you know, that haven't been polished. I mean, if that is the case, yeah, I'm talking... I might be jumping the gun here, but if that is the case, that you can select a longer race, yeah, out of fuel. So you can select a longer race, but there's no option to refuel. That's silly, isn't it? Did no one test drive this? Right, 4 laps then. This can only be 4 laps, can't it? No, 5 laps. We'll do 5 laps. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my fuel map. I might win this one. Just turn it off. Yeah, you're totally right. That is one option. Yes. Yeah. No, you can't turn it off. You can't, because when you go to the menu, you can't touch the fuel. We'll have a look. They're greyed out. You can't touch the fuel and tyre options. Wind turbines, even in video games, I know. Oh, I want electricity, but I don't want anything to create it. Alright, you don't have wind turbines. All you fuckers by the seaside, you have to turn your lights off at night, yeah? Oh no, I still want my electricity. But then you got fucking have wind turbines. Oh, can I nick past? Oh, I'm second. I'm going to finish it. We're going to finish it. Not in my back garden. Oh, is he going to get me? Is he going to get me? I think he has. He has! Oh, little shit. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I'll fucking take you out, lazy. It's done. Oh, fuck. I thought I'd finished. It's fine. It's just down here. It's fine. Wow. Right, let's go and look at the options. Awesome. I thought I'd finished. I'd given up by then. I got no fucking fuel. Textbook. Oh dear. Let's go and have a look at the options. Let's see if we can turn the fuel and all that off. That's what we're going to have to do for this one. Yes, I've done that so many times, Tweet. Handbrake over the line and then realise, yeah, exactly, yeah, you're not the only one. What wheel did you get in the end, Tweet? What did you get? Right, I'm going to make a quick cup of tea, go and use the little boys' room, then I'll be back in a second. So yeah, I'll be literally, don't go away, it'll be 2 minutes. Hello. Thank you for not going anywhere. I do appreciate it. Should we? Let's do a couple of laps and we'll spectate while I have me tea. Let's have a look at the options for fuel. Right, well, as far as that says, fuel depletion and tyre wear are off. That shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen at all. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Tyre wear and fuel depletion is off. So why is it using fuel, and was it a bug? Yeah. It might be. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, let's do 2 laps anyway. And let's watch you lads and see how you behave, alright? See how you behave. We can spectate. You channeled your Star Citizen. Star Citizen is going to start happening as well. That is a game, you know, it's probably the best it's ever been. Oh, now it says fuel off. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We've got 3.0. I haven't tried the fully released 3.0. We need to get back to Star Citizen and just start playing that as well. I've got so much stuff I need to do. Right, let's go. Andros, I don't know if you're... let's go. Yep, awesome. Race start. Yes. Spectate. We'll have a spectate, and then we've got time for 1, maybe 2 more. Yeah, stupid. Some of the liveries here are awesome. I think it looks good from a spectating point of view. Hopefully you're going to enjoy watching it. Hopefully you're enjoying watching it. Please leave me a little like. I think we're doing well for likes for today. We've got about 50 something likes. So if you haven't already pressed the like button, please do that for me. It helps out. Let's have a look at these. Don't they look the bollocks? Look, they do look really cool. Right, so we got Neffel out. Oh, there's a bit of up onto the grass. Neffel in his pussy wagon. Yeah, Beard has got Jurassic Park. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. 50 bob on. So we got Lazy Dutchman, who's got Patronus. We got Hayes Wolf. We got Serp, who's got me on the back there. Ready up, lads, it says. Beard of Power, absolutely love that. That's fucking awesome. Well done, Beard. We've got Gear, and we've got Pug. I love Pug because it's Hot Wheels and it's got me on it. Awesome. I mean, look at me on the back. Look, getting absolutely smashed. Surprisingly moist is 8th. Got Andros at 9th. Right, let's go back to Neffel. Oh, you got G29. Awesome. You know about using the dial, don't you? And the plus and minus to change your fuel map. I'm sure you know that. So Neffel's out there. Neffel is a bloody good racer, isn't he? He is very, very consistent. Got Hayeswolf is now coming up in the 2nd. Lazy is 3rd. I tell you, the representation of these F-140s, F-150s on the replay. I mean, look at the tread on the tyre. It's fucking such a sweet little game. I'm so pleased that, you know, Gran Turismo is turning out awesome. So Neffel is 1st. We've got Hayes, who's got himself... Whoa! Look at the air on that, Hayes. Fucking hell. Lazy's in 3rd. Just about to be took by Serp. Pretty good, isn't it? It's exciting. I'm enjoying watching it. Hopefully you are as well. We got Serp, and then we got Beard of Power. I love that. It's my favourite truck livery, I think. Neffel's still 1st. Pussy wagon, love it. Doesn't it look good, Red? I mean, look at the tread on the tyre. I think it's such a small thing, isn't it? But the actual to be able to see the tread in the tyre, I think really does make that look absolutely awesome. Neffel's got it. Yeah, he's a good racer. Then we got Lazy holding on to 3rd, and Serp is in 4th. Let's see if Neffel can take it. I'm sure he can. Hayes is not going to let him go without a fight. He's less than 1 second behind. There's no reason why he can't take... Oh, look, he always take... Oh, what? No, no, he hit the corner there. He hit the corner. He was trying. Oh, and Neffel did as well. Coming round one of the last bends. Oh, Hayes is going for it. Who's going to get it through here? No, I think Neffel's got it. Hayes is pushing hard. Neffel's got it. Oh, look at the air coming through there. Look. Oh, well done, Hayes, for pushing Neffel there, though. Well done. That is awesome. Lazy in third. Then Sir. Then we got Gear. Bit of sideways action as we come over the finish line. Pug won't let us down with a bit of sideways action. Always. Okay, he did that time. And surprisingly moist. Yeah, Zeg, no problem, mate. And, well, looks better. Vipe, this was always Gran Turismo's baby. Even Gran Turismo 1. I mean, look at it. It just looks the bollocks. Look at that. I mean, they talk about sort of looking photorealistic. You know, you could look at that and think, fucking hell, you know, that looks real. But yeah, Gran Turismo has always had the replays as its baby. Always. I touched beard and broke my engine, yeah. I just downloaded it. That's fine, Beard. At least you're honest. Right, in terms of steering wheel, I've just got it on 4, 5, and 6. Simple as that. That's what I've got it on. So 4 for controller sensitivity, 5 for feedback, and 6 for force feedback sensitivity. That's it. And that works for me. Whether it works for you or not, that's something totally different. Right, let's have one more on here. We'll just have a 4-lapper. No, we'll go 6-lapper. We'll go 6-lapper. Baines on toast. But yes, the 4, 5, and 6 I find suits me. I think it's a lot high. I think it's a lot higher than that as standard, and it feels clunky. You know, it feels clunky. Thanks, Egg. And don't forget, anyone watching, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave me a cheeky like if you're not going to on the way out. Hello, B Diddy. How you doing? Right, Baines on toast. Ready up. If you want to become part of the Tuesday Tuners, there's no prerequisite apart from you need the right car and you need to be a clean racer. Everyone is welcome. The best place to get involved with the Tuesday Tuner is the Discord. Links in the description. Come on in there. It's an awesome place. There's over 400 people in there chatting all day. There's other games in there. There's Elite Dangerous, there's Cone, and there's loads of other stuff in there. But for racing, there's a separate racing channel where we can swap tips for, you know, things like the controller settings and all the rest of it. We've got a livery room where we swap tips and stuff about livery. Come on in there. Yeah, I'll wait, Hayes. That's not a problem. I'm going to spend a whole weekend with it. Really want to be competitive. Yes, tweet. I had to jump out to get my livery. That's all right. Yeah, come back in. I'll wait for you. Hurry up, though. Tits. Atoning, how are you? No, that's in the sponsor room. The real filth is in the sponsor room. And thank you to everyone that's in. You'll see anyone in green is a sponsor of the channel, and I do thank you for that. And you're giving it focus. You've given it a lovely start, and I do appreciate all of you that have become a sponsor. I genuinely do. Hurry up, Hayes. Here he is. He's just come back in. We've only got time for probably 2 more. We'll do one on here, then we'll do one on Tokyo, and then that's it. Really, Demon? What? And then you just can't race online? Fucking hell! I don't agree with that. Do you? I don't agree with that. So what does that actually mean in real life, Demon? They're not going to put anything on at all. You won't be able to race online with GT6. Is that what you're saying? Because if that's the case, that's bad, isn't it? That is bad. It never says on the front. Maybe I've got it wrong. Maybe they are going to have, like, you know, one sort of peer-to-peer race. I don't know. But when you buy a game, it doesn't say on there its lifespan, does it? Should last for 3 years. Oh, right, okay. Before we fucking wipe our hands of it, you know. Right, everyone's ready. We've got 6 laps. This is the last last practice on the dirt track. Then we're going to go to the Tokyo track. Then we're going to end. I've got lots to do today. They're closing the access, I suppose. Wow, yeah. Hello, G-Man. Yeah, this is a spin-off from the main series. I know, I know. Yeah, it did stupid. But what they should do is they should at least oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't agree with turning stuff off. Yeah. I was going to say they should at least support it throughout the life of the console, which I suppose they've done, haven't they? But yeah. Oh shit. Now what happened there, Beard? Because Beard started going then. Did you make a mistake, Beard? Because you did actually start moving forward. Oh, hit the side, shit. And look at that, look at my my damage already just for slamming the side. Alright, let's settle in. We've got 6 laps. And it's a different animal, practicing a track on your own and then getting like 9 of you around it. Just like the testosterone and the excitement, and just you forget all your lines, or this is me anyway. I forget all my racing lines. I settle down halfway through the race. I'm like, right, okay, I know what I'm doing. But it's just that start. I still love the start with everyone there, everyone revving up. The old lights go. The Gran Turismo noise comes in. And I'm just like... Oh shit! Right, am I ahead of Pug safely? I think I am. Oh my god, I keep overrunning, hitting fences. Oh, rude boy. Stick around, mate. I'm sure someone will. You've definitely come into the right or wrong fucking stream, let me tell you. You're running with the big dogs here, but you're pissing like a poodle, mate. Fucking hell. Yes, Pug's got a picture of me on his truck. It's awesome, isn't it? It's awesome. Oh, surprisingly moist. I'm going past him. Happy with that. Yes, this is the last practice race on the dirt track. We're going to go to Tokyo next. Then I'm going to go off and do some real life stuff, and then we'll be back from 8:30 tonight for the culmination of a week's worth of practice, a week's worth of racing, a week's worth of setting up, a week's worth of livery for some of you, and doing the sub races tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait. Bloody love Tuesdays. For streaming, I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays will always be practice in the morning and the Tuesday tuner stream in the evening. I think Fridays I'm going to move more towards Project Cars 2 in VR. We're starting to get more people actually asking, you know, when are we doing the next VR race, which is a good sign. We can tempt some more community members in from the PC side of things. You know what happens here, right? Is that a tea bag you hold it? Yeah. What happens here is we invite people into the community. They see what else we're playing. You know, a lot of PC players have got PlayStations as well. Chances are someone will come into our community based on Project Cars 2 and end up racing with us on Gran Turismo. I love that. There's some fast lads here though. You know, Neffle's fast, U-Spud is fast. You know, it seems like the more I improve, right, and I do improve, I am improving, I know that myself, I know I was shit before, so I'm only like a better version of shit, but the more I improve, the better fucking competition comes in. We got Soul, is it Soul Lock, who's a friend of Sam's, fucking awesome, you know. Beef is awesome as well. The better I get, the more competition, so it doesn't actually make it look like I'm getting any better at all. But they will have to have a holiday one day. We will have a stream where it'll just be me one day. I'm just joking. Yeah, Happy New Year, mate. And glittery shit gets everywhere. That's it. Well, you can't polish a turd, but apparently you can roll it in glitter. So I've heard. Are you oh, for fuck's sake! Look at that sideways. Are you joining us tonight, Scarab? I do hope that we're going to see you in one of the Tuesday tuners tonight. I really do. Didn't think he was a troll. I just thought, yeah, he's coming in. He's, you know, he's not worrying about all the hellos and all that. He's coming. Zzz. Who's going to sort that out for me? You know, I've got this. What do you think of it? This is really good racing, though. I've really enjoyed the actual racing on the dirt track. I think it's awesome. I think I'm looking forward to the dirt more than Tokyo, to be honest with you. And we'll be doing a nice bit of spectating tonight as well, because I do like spectating. You don't always just want to watch me. Let's have a look at the winners. Let's see what's happening first, second, and third. Oh, that was a better corner. Yeah, I'm going to take it like that in future. I'm starving as well. I must go and have something to eat. I don't know if you can hear my stomach. It's not the false feedback. Just need more tracks for Gran Turismo. Need more tracks. Can't believe how dry this game is in terms of tracks. Desperate for more tracks, and they need to do it quickly as well. They need to do it quickly. We need to get Gran Turismo back in the gaming news for wet weather, new tracks, classic tracks, a couple of new tracks, a couple of real life tracks. It really does need a push, because it's not the most favoured game, is it, in the gaming press? It's not the most favoured. I mean, I love it. I've always been a big fan of it from day one. I should have given it a much harder time on release, considering, you know, it was a bit buggy. There was no offline at all. Got over that though. Got really excited for the single player coming in. Have I touched it? Have I fuck? You know, I just don't get time. But I don't think it's the most favoured racing game, because it is quite empty. If you look at it, you know, where is the real life tracks? I know it's got a few, obviously. Snow as well. Yeah, yeah. The most important one for me, and everyone else has done it, is the wet weather. Project Cars, fucking awesome. Forza, awesome. I love Forza's rain. Project Cars 1 nailed it beyond any. No one could touch Project Cars 1 for rain effects. No one could sniff its arse, right? All of a sudden, Project Cars 2 come out. Yeah, it's good. It's exactly the same, and there's a few improvements. Forza, fucking hell, the weather in Forza is a proper beast. Where's Gran Turismo's? Oh, it hasn't got any. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't come up with the big boys, you know? Oh, you're Baines on toast. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Milano. Right, I'll try and click that. Project Gotham was very, very good actually. Project Gotham, yeah, it was good. What was the one oh god, what was the racing series on the Xbox that pretty much become Forza? It was Project Gotham, and there was another racing series that effectively become Forza, and I couldn't think for the life of me what it is. It was very good though, very good. There's another one, Test Drive. Apparently, Test Drive is there's a Test Drive coming in the next couple of years. Very interested in that. I love the idea of Test Drive. It wasn't executed very well, but Test Drive was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot actually. Yeah, it is a fun car. Yes. Yeah, Test Drive Unlimited was all right. Yeah, it was all right. Test Drive 2, yeah, that's from a long time ago, isn't it, Gaz? Stunt car racer, yes. Just trying to think of the car series. Project Gotham, there was another one as well. Oh, God, I'm just trying to think on the Xbox. We're talking Xbox One. Yeah. Yeah, just cruising with friends, yeah, definitely, yeah. Hello, Campbell. How you doing, mate? Right, ready up. This is the last race of the afternoon. What's an Xbox? Oh, I love the Xbox One. Ended up getting it chipped. I mean, the Xbox One had a hard drive installed. Pretty good, wasn't it? The Xbox One was almost way ahead of its time. Ended up getting that chipped, and you could install games onto the hard drive. What the fuck? Love the Xbox One. Love the 360. Even though I had free Xbox Xbox 360s because of the fucking red ring of death, and like a mug, I just kept buying them because the Xbox 360 I thought was pissed all over the PlayStation 3, pissed all over it. Don't care what anyone says. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 had the Blu-ray, and I tell you what, that's what a lot of people, including me, that's what a lot of people use the PlayStation 3 for. Loved the Xbox 360. So good. So good. And if you're gaming on a budget, that's the one to buy. If you are literally, or you've got a youngster that wants to get into gaming. Xbox 360, the back catalogue is unbelievable. Right, let's get on there. Let's have a race. Yeah, Xbox 360 pissed all over them. The noisy, slow PlayStation 3. I hated the PlayStation 3. I didn't like it at all. Loved to death the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. They fucked it. They absolutely fucked it. That's my opinion anyway. The Xbox service, even though you had to pay for it, the PlayStation 3 was free. Don't care. It was a premium. Right, no banging here. No banging. Come on. Let's just stay where we are. There's 10 of us. And I'm 9th. Thanks. Yeah, even though you had to pay for the 360 service, people gladly didn't they? That without moaning, without moaning. And that's before you got free games as well. Oh, this is so hard to overtake. So hard without being a little bit dirty, and I don't like being dirty. Wow. Wow. There's a time and a place, isn't there? Flashing, coming through. Get out of fucking way. Right, I'm taking this one because I'm on this racing line. I'm taking it. Yeah, fuck the PlayStation 3. Didn't like it at all. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting dirty. It's getting dirty. I like that because it puts people off. You're totally right, Red. Yeah, they was the ones, weren't they? I mean, the Dreamcast actually had a modem. You could plug a modem into the Dreamcast. You didn't need anything separate. I love the Dreamcast. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. What the fuck? The Dreamcast was awesome for me. I absolutely adored the Dreamcast. I just love it. I wish they would bring back, not a AAA console, just something. I wish Dreamcast, Sega would properly get back into hardware gaming. They've dropped it, haven't they? They lost too much money. I really think, even if it isn't AAA, even if it's something like the Wii, and I don't mean in terms of dancing around, but if Sega could come back into gaming somewhat, I think it would just be awesome. I mean, Sonic is still, it's still a mascot, isn't it? But I loved the Dreamcast. Thank you for subbing, mate. Absolutely loved the Dreamcast. The controller, I mean, they built it for with the Japanese market in mind, and I remember reading the Japanese hated the controller because it was just simply too big, simply too big. I'm just trying to think of the car game like Gran Turismo that was on. Oh, that was on the. It was called. Might have been just called GT Racing or something like that. I mean, it was nowhere near as good as Gran Turismo, but it had the better graphics because obviously it was a generation later. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for them likes. I appreciate that. And for a little cheeky practice stream, that's a lot of likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think in some of them you could, yes. The little save card, yeah. I think you could actually tweet, yeah. See, all of these ideas like that's way ahead of its time, isn't it? It's almost like you know it's not going to work, and then years later you sort of think about it and think, fuck me, that was a good idea. You know it's not going to work though. The Dreamcast was never mainstream enough for that to work. And don't you just miss arcades now? I know we're all adults now, and probably if arcades were available, would you go in there and pump coins in like we used to when you was younger? Probably not. But didn't you miss arcades? I used to love arcades. Games that you couldn't simply get indoors. I used to love it. That's what I was trying to portray to you the other night when I was playing Project Cars 2. I was sort of, you can't believe how good it is on the Oculus. And it's almost like you think to yourself, in a different world, this would be something you'd go to the arcade for. You know, how technology has fucking moved on and how lucky we are as gamers. It's almost like you can imagine, hang on, I get that radar on, I'm coming up. You can imagine, oh shit, Serp's going through. You can imagine having to go to an arcade for something like VR racing, but it's not, it's available in our homes. How lucky are we? It's fucking mental, really, isn't it? But we are literally sport for choice now. That's the other problem. You can't refuel. Oh shit, this is going to be a long one then, isn't it? I definitely turned the fuel on. Put it on 5 times, didn't I? If that's the case... I'm going to try and be a bit clever here. Oh shit. No, I don't want to brake into the rear. Oh fuck. I do find these twiddlies aren't the best and easiest thing to use. I tell you what I do fancy treating myself to is the Gran Turismo wheel. The leather bound wheel. I do something in me that wants it. I know the pedals. Is that based on a T500 or a T300? Apparently the pedals aren't all that. I do like my oh shit, I've just gone past the pit, and is it a bug for everyone? Please say yes, and then I don't feel too bad about missing it. Right, Fred's run out. Well, I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh fuck, that's an end to the stream, isn't it? It's not, as Tom Jones said, it's not unusual, alright? Oh, it just auto drives you through without giving you any fuel. Don't worry, we'll set up a new room. I think, you know, yeah, we'll set up a new room tonight. Don't worry. I could fucking snatch this. Oh, come on. If I can just get ahead of them before I run out of fuel as well. He said snatch. If I can get ahead. Oh shit. Right, so it's obviously bugs. So I'm not going to try and bother going for it. All I want to do is do it. All I want to do is get in front of SURP, and then come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to get ahead of SURP. Come on, I'm giving him a little push here. Fucking get out of the way. I'm just about to run out. If I can get in front of him. Come on. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. What a bastard. And that's it. That's it. I think it's bugged out. I think it's because we went from the dirt track. We won't be doing that tonight. As always, we'll be cleaning out the rooms. I'm gonna get a second though. I'm fucking happy with that. Sega GT. It might have been Sega GT tweet. Yes, I think it was. Not very good, but a good effort at trying to copy Gran Turismo. Jason, what have you done? I do like the rear views. Now I've switched because I was for a long time playing like that, and I do miss it a little bit. But I've chosen the interior view now, and I like some of the rear view mirrors. I really do like the way you look out, like the F40. Oh, the F40 was awesome. Tocker, no, I know Tocker. Yeah, Tocker. Oh yeah, Midnight Street Racing. Miller, you're right. Midnight Street Racing. Is it called that? No, not Midnight. No, not Midnight. What was it called? Oh shit. MSR. Midnight. Is it Midnight Street Racing? It was all done at night. Metropolis Street Racing. Right, that series become Forza. That's what Forza was. That's where they all started together on Metropolis Street Racer. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, Metropolis Street Racer. I remember it, and it was very, very good as well. Very good. Second. Got it. By hook or by crook, I fucking had it. Right, that is it, everyone. I will see you. Off to look for my OG Xbox. Yeah, definitely. Racer Kudos, that's right. If you passed someone, if you did a drift, if you won the race, all kudos points. Absolutely loved it. Yes, we're fucking gamers to the full, aren't we? That is it, everyone. Thank you very much. I will see you I will see you at 8:30 tonight. Lots of racing tonight. Feel free to subscribe before you go. Leave me a little like, and I'll see you tonight.